Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is FinalTraumatic, your host, as per usual. And we'll be going through Inazuma, well, most of Inazuma, as much as we possibly can, in this 1 hour or 2 hour segment. I'm not sure. I don't edit videos, okay? I don't have time to edit videos. But yes, enough dilly-dallying. We do have a clip / video of us going to Inazuma that is currently in the works right now. But it is currently not uploaded to YouTube because DaVinci Resolve is being a butt to me for not being able to upload. But yes, we're currently in Inazuma trying to meet the Raiden Shogun in our continuous quest to meet up with our sister, and maybe through the help of Raiden Shogun, we'll be able to get more clues to where we can find our sister. So now we're in Inazuma. It's really pretty with all the aesthetics and stuff, so I'm really excited. This is like my second time here. Like, I've only been to this town and there's so much to like explore. And like the fish, like immediately what caught my attention was the fish on the side. I was like, oh my goodness, the fish look amazing. And then the soundtrack is amazing. The places that we're gonna visit looks amazing in the distance, and I'm just looking forward to everything. So let's go through our main quest. We're just going to go through the main quest. We're gonna have a separate video of us struggling and like going through the entirety of Inazuma to 100% it. 100%ing means that we do like every side quest, every treasure chest, I'm pretty sure there's Electroculus, everything it has to offer. But for now, we're gonna ignore as many chests as we can, so that the time of us like going through the interactive interactive map, like taking out chests and stuff, will be easier. So let's do this. We just gotta leave Rito and such from here.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
We have the Raiden Shogun in our team, so I think that's enough, I believe. Have you heard of the Yashiro Commission?
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Oh, no, okay.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
Honestly, I'm still confused about the Tri-Commission.
Maybe
still.
he's our biggest fan.
Like, I'm still trying to get used to the names. They've been throwing out names. They're name-dropping things a lot. But then Kanjo Commissions are the people in charge of this area. And then Ayaka's commission is the Yashiros, I think. And they're not in good terms, I think. And then in the Kanjo Commission, they have the Outlander International Trade Association.
Halt!
Oh.
This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yes, we're here to see that guy.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
It's him.
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual
Oh, why?
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Interesting.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
We only helped out the International Trade Association, so I don't see how we got, like, influence within the Kanjo Commission. So let's see what's up. Maybe it's because we have Raiden Shogun in our team? Most likely.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I too am honored to meet you, person I've never met before.
Sir?
Oh, let's do auto.
So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business
So our
only.
reputation precedes us.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Exactly what you said, Paimon.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
True.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Oh my gosh,
Is
we're
that
famous.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true.
That's right, we beat up a child. That came out
As
wrong.
I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Alright, ultimately they still got their way. That's true, they all kind of won in the end. Abyss is still out there. Child still had a nice fight, but then like the Shiznaya still got the Genosis in the end still. So yeah, a lot of bad
Rito
guys
is greatly
like
honored to have you
got their
visit
way
us.
still, despite
One
us
other
intervening.
thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Sure, let's do it.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
This is my forte. I've been doing daily quests for a long while now, good sir.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Hey, we have tons of those.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
After all this way.
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would
Okay,
you?
maybe I don't have that
Freshly
much.
picked, I mean.
Do we actually have to get 300?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
You know, they don't stay fresh after they're picked. Actually, that's not true. They're actually fresh in my pouch. Yeah, I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off. Like 300 seems like a lot.
Too much trouble, is it?
It's doable
I
though.
see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Sure, we can do
That
that.
sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be
Okay,
precise.
maybe not that much, sir.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Lady?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
The lady nodded her head, which means this is the right answer.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are
There
ridiculous.
is an electroculus up there, and I really want to pick it up, but I can't. I need to hold out. Must resist picking up loot and treasure.
Halt, you two!
Nope. Just as I expected.
What did we do?
Yeah, what do we do, sir?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick!
Oh.
Let Paimon see! So this means...
Oh, wait, I was
she
gonna read
wants
it.
you to secretly meet her at night?
I was gonna read it.
But you didn't
Paimon,
seem
wait, I need to
surprised
read this
about
letter.
this.
Fine.
What's going on?
Fine, okay, we don't read this letter then. Fine, so be it, Paimon. You bully. We're gonna read it later then. Alright, look, we shared a glance and immediately, you know anime, like you...
You've been up to something
No, you
behind
just look at
Paimon's
somebody's
back.
eye nod, and that's like basically they understand everything
Let's ask her
completely.
tonight and see what she has to say.
Okay. I was gonna read the letter. Can I read the letter now? Yes, wait. Okay, we have to wait till 6. But I need to read the letter to see what it actually says. Paimon interrupted me like a butt. Okay. Where is my... letters? Is it this one? No. It has to be this one, right? Lightly perfumed letter. Dear traveler, would that I could convey... What? Would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight, under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their intention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. Alright, so 6. Let's change the time then. 6 p.m. Around this time. 6:30. Chaos Control! Wait, is that Dragon Spine in the distance? Wait, that's Dragon Spine. Wait, that's actually dragon spine in the distance over there. I saw the... Yeah, that's the... Wait, what? It's gone now. Maybe... Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's right there. That's dragon spine over there. We can see dragon spine all the way from Inazuma. That's how you know how huge that mountain is. If you can see it all the way from Inazuma, bruh. And OSC's amazing. Also right here. Meet up.
You finally arrived.
Hello, hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Did you count the first time?
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Oh, I don't know how you were able to discern that other from her last name, but sure, yes. The pleasure is mine, Hiragi.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Alright, what you got?
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
I don't remember this
The reason
person.
why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... Well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Is this a confession?
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Oh, never mind. It's Look at this face. This is the face of absolute betrayal. That's me every time I wake up in the morning. I'm thinking like, oh, I have no work. Yeah, I don't have to go to school anymore. And I'm like, oh no, I'm a teacher. All right, let's just stay silent because this is a side quest.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, this is a different letter,
No,
Paimon.
You misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
It's like
I
what
was hoping
Toma
that
said.
you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My
Tenryou
father has always
Commission.
forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my
Unforbidden
marriage
love.
that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi.
Oh, it's like Romeo and
There is
Juliet.
no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Alright, seems like a reasonable deal. Let's do it.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma,
Ew, what's this?
my father will have no intention of
What
letting
is this
you leave
render?
Rito.
This is like Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
we figured as much.
Resident Evil 4
It was
specifically.
pretty obvious he was just trying to
Oh
hold
my
us up.
goodness, what is this?
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They
Senora?
seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully
That could
to
be
someone who wasn't
Senora.
the Shogun.
That might actually be Senora. An arrogant sounding woman that fits her description, right? Senora?
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Yes. Oh, okay. Tells me the plan.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Usually they do a time skip when they give you the details, but now we don't have the details, so... Love letter? Let's do this. Don't mind me, just did Raiden Shogun at 150 HP. Level 20 Raiden Shogun just trying to do their job right now.
Hold on, please.
Oh.
These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
Oh,
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
she's
My
lying.
lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities to spam click buttons?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Oh my.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route?
You don't know who I
I'm
am?
sure you are all quite familiar with my father's
I
temperament.
like that we're all famous
Do
to
you really
everybody else
presume
except
that you
for
can
some people.
fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Roll intimidation check, please.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to
The
this.
intimidation check was pretty
Well,
high.
The request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
We're the potential thieves. But we're stealing letters and then sending it to, Oh, what the heck is it? It's like a daily quest mission. Alright, what are we fighting against? What are we fighting? I'm so excited to see the new enemies. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Is that a crane? What crane is that a purple crab? Give me that purple crab.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as
What?
we
The
handle.
treasure holders are here too? What the heck? Why are treasure hoarders here? Are they everywhere? They're everywhere. They found a way to like Mondstadt, Liyue, freaking Inazuma too, but it's super hard to get there in the first place. Oh, there's a new. Is that a Japanese? Wait, no, Inazuma treasure hoarder guy with a weird samurai hat? Like, I don't know what it's called.
Monster sighted.
Oh my goodness,
Prepare to
monster sighted.
counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll
Oh
take
god,
care
the
of this.
battle music is so good. Can I increase it down? Please. Oh, it's already at max. I want to hear more. You just hear the Japanese instruments going crazy. Oh, the Japanese music ended though. What's this thing? Egrass. Okay. Zhongli.
We'll have order.
Thank you.
Watch out! More monsters inbound.
More monsters? I love how they're calling the treasure hoarders monsters. What the heck is a samurai? A pyro samurai. Oh my goodness. Wait, he's taking pyro damage though. What is his special abilities? Oh, they died at the same time. Oh my god, that was cool.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
She's actually dead already. Just cut to her dead on the ground. Actually, after all that, the lady's just dead. Oh no.
I'm
Oh, she's still
perfectly
alive.
all right.
Okay.
You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there.
Look.
In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my
I
appreciation.
love how she's whispering right in front of this guy. Like, this guy is pretending like, oh, I can't hear them at all, even though they're trying to whisper. But yes, thank you, Chisato. I appreciate it. And we'll be on
My
our
lady.
way. Oh, he hears it, actually.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something
You
was amiss,
fool!
but Shinojo,
You blew
No,
a cover.
Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my
Oh
lady?
no.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You
He
two
has a-
needn't worry.
he has a
Please,
crush on
forget that this ever
her.
happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
She'd get executed.
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me.
Oh, never
The
mind.
worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Okay.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your
Oh
staring and let's get
man,
moving.
that's
We've got
actually
goods
so
to shift.
sad. He's like, oh god.
all right.
He's like, dang it, chances dwindled. Dude, love Love is a painful mistress. Sacred Sakra's favor, offered electro sigils. Okay, it didn't let me finish. Alright, we've escaped Rito.
We're finally on our own way again.
Alright. On our way
It's time we
onwards.
find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
Guys, look at all the treasure chests.
Kamori Tea House.
Guys, there's an Electroculus up there too. Okay, guys. We can't get sidetracked. Only main quest missions. Main quest missions. Did we unlock this? Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay, but it won't let me use it for some reason. Okay, let's just get the side quests. Hello. Oh, it's a Kabuki mask. Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, values friendship, and who is favored by the might of Electro. You mean Raiden Shogun? You mean the Raiden Shogun? The Shogun Electro Archon?
There is no escape.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it did work. Obtained a ward. I've obtained a ward. What does this mean? You are the destined one. Wait, no, I'm not the destined one. It was the Raiden Shogun. Oh no, they're talking about Raiden Shogun. With your skills and experience, this shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness. My name is Kazari, and I am a shrine maiden. Aw. Do shrine maidens usually wear masks? I have my reasons for that. The village in front of you is named Konda Village, and there is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. The barrier is hidden behind a certain secret. I'd like to entrust you with a little investigation in lifting that barrier. Okay, so investigation. It might take some time and trouble, but I'm sure that you'll reveal the truth in the end. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. Will there be any payment? Paimon. Paimon. Of course. To those who seek shall just reward be given in proportion to their wisdom and work. That's what she used to say. So, no, there is no need to worry. Well, I see. I'll get on a move on then. They're probably talking about the previous destined one, right? It has to be a previous destined one. Alrighty. So, we're just gonna continue on. We're going that way. Oh wait, no. We're going for the main quest, guys. Main quest only. Oh, that's not the main quest, is it? That's the hangout event. Oh, yep, that way. No, don't shatter illusions right now. Oh, look at those new enemies. I want to beat them up. Look at those puzzles. My god, look at that waterfall. Okay. We're just gonna take a deep breath and head towards the village, alright? Oh, look at those koi fish. The koi fish kites. This should be Konda Village. Secrets? Yes. Paimon smells something suspicious. Well done, Paimon. Hey, it might look very peaceful here, but Paimon's sure there's gotta be something dark going on. Well, really? There's gotta be some secrets here. Miss Mask Maiden said so. Anyway, let's talk to the locals first. Maybe we can find something out. A dark secret? That's right. We're not looking for dark secrets. Another Electroculus? Where is it? What is it? Is that a purple bug? Why is there a purple bug up there? You guys see that? It's a purple bug. I don't know, it might be important. Utaba? Wait, she's from, like, Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff that we can get. Alright, just take in the view. Enjoy the main road, and then we'll explore this place. Don't worry. One day, we'll get a good look around everywhere, and that's a promise. I don't know what that tree does. That's a barrier of Electro. Alright. Is that a... Wait, what? Is that the equivalent of the Sealy, but it's Electro Sealy? Wow! Look at it, it's so different. Leeway didn't have a different one. It had the... Wait, no, it did have a different one. A geo-colored one. Another side quest? They got some Electroculus. Okay, we actually need to collect these, actually. Not gonna lie, we need these. I'm actually not kidding. We only have like 13 of those, sadly. Okay, there's another side mission up ahead. But we can't get distracted. The map is completely darkened. Can't really see much. But we do have waypoints, thankfully.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster, question mark? Yes, it would. We'll pick it up later. 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 Viewpoints, we'll pick that up later too. Focus on the mission. Like that one anime. No, it wasn't. Is Voltron an anime? I don't think so. But focus on the task at hand. There's like, wait, what? Can I pick this up? What happens? Whoa! It just explodes. I don't know what it means. That's so cool. Okay, okay. Focus up, focus up. All the main road. Is there a bridge? Oh, that's not a bridge. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. I polluted their water. Oh, I want to follow the main road to see like the design of it. Usually there's a main road to go up here. Oh, there's the main road's over here. Okay, I just didn't see that. There's like pathways over here. I love the trees, the purple trees especially. There's like a darker, there's like pink sakura blossoms here still, but there's some purple as well. This has to be the town, right? The main town. Where's Catherine? We gotta find Catherine. Catherine, where are you? That's not Catherine. Is Catherine here? No Catherine here. Sadly. Wow, this town looks so good. It looks so much, like, more different than the other towns we've been to before. And I can't wait to explore it in all of its, like everything. Wow. I just want to take in the view real quick. Let's take this waypoint and look at the view. Wow. We were there, guys. We were right there, I think. Well, not there, but that town over there. Now we're here, and we're probably gonna go up there too. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's sights to be seen, tasks to be done. Catherine? Nope, not Catherine. Catherine? Not Catherine. Is that That's not Catherine. There's always a Catherine. Everywhere. They're just robots, I think. Has to be. Jewel shop guy? Oh, we've passed the tea house. Let's go back. Let's go back. They got kimonos! Wait, can we buy clothes? This is very important. Can we buy clothes? Or no? House business? Oh no. It's lore. So you mentioned your brother? The samurai? You're talking about your brother who's in the war? Well, not really a war, an army. Okay, at least they're just writing to each other. Okay, looks like we can't get a kimono, sadly. Dude, I really want to get a yukata or kimono for some of our characters. It'll be sick. Okay, but we gotta go to the tea house. Let's steal some fruit real quick. Well, some of these are vegetables. We're gonna steal those too. Where is the tea house? It's over there. I see the marker. Oh gosh, it's like really in the outskirts of town. They got some bonsai trees too.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Whoa.
I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
I'm the general public.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Wow, they're being a bully.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter, lady.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Oh.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Alright, we're at the tea house right now. Let's head inside. Hello? We're entering the tea house. This seems oddly familiar, like in Leeway, where we enter another, like, restaurant where we meet with main characters.
Wow, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Where's Toma, huh?
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Oh.
Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
It's a doggo!
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Toma's a doggo!
What? Is that dog talking to us?
The dog is talking to us, guys. It's a talking dog.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Oh my gosh, Toma can turn to a dog? Wait, so you're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
It's such a chubby dog, too!
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Wait, Liyue Harbor had talking dog. Oh wait, they had talking animal. Okay, never mind. You know, I know a dog when I see one.
all right. I've had my
Aw,
fun.
man, I really hope Toma could transform to Doggo.
Close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary.
Can we keep the
It helped us
Doggo?
determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Yes, all the main quest stuff, but the Doggo.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Yeah, but the Doggo Paimon.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how did we do in our test, and can we get the Doggo as our reward, please?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Oh, you mean Kazuo's friend that got destroyed by Raiden Shogun?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
Okay. So, will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Okay.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
The Doggo.
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
I'm so sorry I'm taking it away from the scene, but basically... It's the owner of the tea house too! This is amazing! Hello? Hi, can I buy... Can you understand me? Or, well, it's questioning us. Have you met someone who smells like me before? No? Wait, oh, please, can I please talk to it more? Who's a handsome doggy? You are. That's right. Oh, okay, can I actually buy tea, please? Goodbye, doggo. Alright, I can't buy tea, but it's the owner of the tea house. This doggo has the IQ of, like, higher than a human being. They're gonna take over the world, I tell you, with its cuteness, and then it's gonna, like, own all the businesses, and then everything will be gone before we know it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We gotta go to the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Is that a statue of a 7? If so, it's way bigger than Venti's and Zhongli's. Like, way bigger. Excuse me. Pardon me, just visiting your statue of the omnipresent god of Raiden Shogun. So apparently, I've heard theories that Raiden Shogun is actually is a reincarnation of the original Electro Archon, I think.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions?
Visions?
You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
Oh my.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
So why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree in the first place? What does it do for her?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Indeed.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Dictatorship?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, we just basically, like,
And yet, I
insulted the
agree.
dictator.
The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Whoa, 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 what's happening? What the heck?
Huh?
Bruh,
Hey, are you okay?
this is not a horror
you look
game.
Like your mind is elsewhere.
This is not a horror game, come on. This is not a horror game. What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yes, this is some flashes of
you
horror.
touched the
Just
statue,
yeah.
and then what?
Oh, that was the sounds of people's aspirations. It sounded like Sadako coming out from the well, coming for me in 7 days.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying.
Those were
Have
aspirations.
you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not power.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Ooh, tempting Ayaka.
Finally!
Dude, is there any like special things that we could do with the statue with Raiden? What if we use our ultimate on her own statue?
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Can we see anything special? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going then. Absolutely nothing happened. Feels bad, man. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. We're here to experiment. Oh, we're going the wrong way. 750 meters away. That's pretty far off. Okay, let's keep going this way. Alrighty. Kamisato Estate? That wasn't the estate? Whose estate is that then? It looks like it's such a fancy place. The estate's pretty far off, it looks like. Is it turning nighttime? Oh my, it's pretty. Whoa, it's like way off from the main town itself. This is the main town, right? And then Ayaka's like place is over there, so far away. Honestly, thought it would be like near town, but looks like Ayaka's place is on top of a hill, like isolated from like a lot of things. We don't really have a map to show us where the main road is, so we're just gonna go back and follow through this way. And there are some side. That doggo is like on a tree. I'm distracted by the doggo, but we're not gonna be distracted by a doggo, guys. We're focusing on the main quest. So we can do the events too. Like all the side stuff, we can do them later, but the event stuff... Is that a fox? That fox, hello? It's just... Hi! Hello! It's a fox! It's... Okay, that's new. It's a pink butterfly too, I'll take that. Oh my god, this is a random fox just chilling over there, okay. Alright, okay. Oh gosh, there's some new enemies there too, I really want to fight them. Look at them, that's like a new Electro Big Boy, and wait, I thought the Sealy are the purple things. What was that purple Sealy there for then? It's still blue here. Yeah, there's some blue Sealies over here. Doesn't that represent Mondstadt? Interesting, interesting. What's this? What's this? Oni Kabuto? Lavender melon? All these new things? Okay, at least the Oni Kabuto now we know is just a material. That's on some trees, it looks like. Let's see here. Wow, the flowers look so pretty too. Like neon glowy flowers. You got some tanukis. Are these tanukis? Are these has to be tanukis, right? Like, what's so cute? Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at this place. It's so pretty. Wow. Dude, I can't wait to explore the entirety of this place. Every nook and cranny. Whoa. Dude, the ambience fits so well with the environment too. These are like the gate. Whoa, 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 oh! What is that? It's a dancing raccoon. Hello. Okay, follow the dancing raccoon. The dancing raccoon will show us the way. Oh no, there's enemies though. The dancing raccoon has led us to enemies. The dancing raccoon has led us to this electro wizard.
What is riding me?
Retribution!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Oh, archers up ahead. Take them down. Yeah. Get dunked on. Alright, there's one more enemy it seems. I don't see them though. Oh, they're up there. Oh, that's a treasure chest though. Should we get it? No. We just fight these archers. Oh god, that guy. Oh my goodness, the guy almost killed that Luke. No killing the Luke, please. Okay, we're not gonna get the chest, even though it's right in front of us. It's taking like almost all of my willpower to ignore all of these electroculus. That really cool Tanuki statue over there. But the main quest takes precedence. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. We're on like the Tanuki. Hello. Just a dancing Tanuki. I really want to follow dancing Tanuki. It looks so cute. I want to dance along with it. I believe we're here already. Okay, at least there's a waypoint here. Oh, hello. Greetings. I'm here to meet with your boss, I believe. Kamisato Ayaka? Wow, look at this garden. Looks so pretty and nice and amazing. And hello. I will open a door.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
You know, it's hard to top the... Oh god, both of these places are amazing. Probably Jade Chamber would be like most extravagant because it's like an entire like boss fight, and that like it's like huge. Compared to Dawn Winer, it's just like a house in the middle of a wine field, like a winery field.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
It's the flower pot.
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I mean, I've seen a talking dog. I don't mind a talking flower pot. I think I understand though, Toma.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Oh, we can what? What can we do? You know, I'm just here... I don't want to start a rebellion. I'm here to meet the Raiden Shogun. If I start a rebellion against the Raiden Shogun, like, how is that gonna get us even closer to our quest of like saving the world? I don't know how that works.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Okay, I'm going to leave now.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Ayaka?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
3 wishes?
What are your wishes?
Yeah, we're a genie.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Oh, okay.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
Alright, I'll do as you wish. I'm your genie, Ayaka. Let's do this.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm sure you do great. Okay, so we're gonna do great, right? We're gonna do great things, I believe. Alright. I'm just taking into, like, we gotta grant 3 wishes for 3 separate stakeholders. So we gotta go to Konda Village and find out what happened. Oh wait, nope, that's not the main quest. Is that the main quest? That is the main quest. Alright, we're on our... Can we just... Wait, can't we just go through... Oh, she's gone. Alright. I was like, wait, why don't we just, like, go behind the, like, the barrier? But then she's not even there. Okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. Alrighty. Where are we going? How far are we going? How far? Okay, we have a waypoint there. There's a lot of waypoints. I'm glad about this. Like, a lot of, like, waypoints everywhere. So you get connected to every place, too. I like this. I like this change. Because in the other places, we got some waypoints for sure. So... Where are we? Right, we gotta talk to the people here. Let's see. What is... Oh! Cutscene.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Samurai?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Okay, ask the crowd for news. You got it. Hello, old people. I wish to talk to you.
You must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
Tejima must stay because it's one of the wishes we must grant. What happened, lady?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30
he the
years
samurai?
ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But
Aww.
now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Respect his wishes, old lady. Come on, if he wants to not do the thing you want him to do, but I mean, how about this guy? Let's see all the sides of the story first. Okay, so why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, snaps.
It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's
Do you hear the soundtrack in the background?
He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Like, it's like orchestra level, man. Do you hear this? Like, I'm trying to, like, I want to talk, but then at the same time, like, it's so good.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Why do you want to leave, Tejima? Tell us your story.
It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
You've lived here for a long time, or everyone depends on you. Like, you can see from these old people here.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Your ambition is gone.
I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Just try harder, forehead.
Oh, that
Get good,
reminds me.
forehead.
Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a
Yeah,
diary.
stop dying, forehead.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Alright, Tejima, we're gonna find your diary, we're gonna find clues. Alright, team, scatter. And search for clues in our mini-map that's completely blank. Can we just raid your home real quick? Is this your diary?
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here.
I was honestly going to go for the fruit
villagers
thing.
and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
He's a liar.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet.
Bruh.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
I should use that as a side quest.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life.
My best friend is drowning.
Wait, there's more!
My best friend's a
I
crab.
went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Alright, to the shrine we go then. Oh, we just took the book, we just stole it. Can I get the lavender melon, please? Thank you. I was honestly going for that first, actually. Okay, where's the shrine? Oh, it's over here. Look at this cute little shrine. It's like in Jujutsu Kaisen. Examine marks.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child.
Also, it's shining very brightly.
If he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Sure, let's do it. Also, there's an electroculus up top of that building, too. I really want to take it, but I can't, because then, 100%ing will be later. There's also an entire island that's covered. Do you see that, guys? In the distance, there's an entire island covered in clouds over there. What is that about? Interesting. Alright. Let's use our elemental eyesights. Oh, it's over here. Where is it? 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 Here? Do I have to catch it? Okay, and then I have to go inside this house somehow. How do we break and enter, guys? Is this how you break and enter? Oh, or not? Okay. It's leading me somewhere. It's leading me to this tree. Oh, is it here? Are you telling me to check this thing? Is this the thing you want me to check?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
Yes, let me see.
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
Alright, let's just randomly dig stuff up, shall we?
Pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Let's grab a shovel, guys. It's Minecraft time.
It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
Why does paper go yellow? Oh, if we became separated during the war, go wait for me in Konda Village.
Familiar.
There'll be a safe home for us there.
Place again?
We're in Konda Village. Paimon, it's here.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end,
Oh,
huh?
feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Alright, let's see if he remembers anything. Alright, Tejima, we got this random charm. A letter you wrote 30 years ago or something. Some pretty cool stuff.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
Okay, we gotta find
Over
this
the years,
person.
I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
She's a her.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Oh my, alright. Does that make you feel sad, good sir? What kind of question is this? Of course it makes you feel sad.
No.
Oh wait, okay, never mind.
Not especially.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong.
After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it.
Dude, it's like my ex-girlfriend.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
Well, so do you still plan on leaving, Tejima, after showing you all these, like, stuff that tells you to not leave?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Although, What if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name?
Dude, what if he's actually suffering
that
from
be upsetting for
Alzheimer's?
her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness.
This
in
might
my
actually
heart.
be Alzheimer's,
How
guys.
curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Understood.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Dude, it's like To Your Eternity's final episode with spoiler alert. Honestly, if you just move forward the video right now, I'm just rambling on for a bit, where Parona, no, not Parona, Panora? No. The old lady started like suffering from Alzheimer's, and it just broke me, man. And then Fushi's like so sad about it, just like slowly losing herself. But yes, yeah, me too, Paimon. It reminded me of that anime.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
Yeah, we helped him remember a little bit.
Well, let's go find the next person.
2 more people, guys. 2 more people. We got this. 2 more wishes to fulfill.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Samurai. Let's go find him. Alright, Samurai's over yonder this way. Oh, he's in the main town, looks like. Samurai, where are... Oh, cutscene.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
Oh snap, food shortage.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
Oh no.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Hello. Emergency provisions like emergency food? Let's give Paimon. All of us point to Paimon, shall we? Emergency food Paimon.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything.
What if he doesn't have anything
He's
to give?
keeping the provisions for himself.
Wow,
I just know it.
what a
We'll starve without
bully.
them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors.
Wow, after just
He's the same as all
one
the other
experience,
samurai. It's no
he's
wonder all
being
the
locked
visions have
in
been
with everybody
confiscated.
else.
The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
Alright, Kurosawa, tell us your side of the story. Why aren't you saying anything?
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
Oh, he's so depressed. Alright, we heard that you lost your vision recently. Like, why did you lose it?
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Alright, let's beat up some treasure hoarders.
But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Time to beat up some treasure hoarders, as per usual.
They couldn't have gone too far.
Alright, let's do it. Beat them up so we can find this food. How dare they steal the food of the people. Alright, treasure hoarders. Greetings, Fox. Good day. Wait, what? We can use our boat? Wait, I see our boat
We really
thingy.
outdid ourselves this time.
Okay, what did you do? Did you steal the food?
Samurai houses packed with goods.
They did steal the food.
Really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
Oh
You
my
demand,
goodness.
boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yep, these guys are thieves. Let's beat them up with Mordor. Let's open up with a Zhongli shield. Thanks for staying to prepare.
Yahoo! Think you can get
Waiting
away?
so patiently
Is that all you've got?
for me to do this. Thank you.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal
Oh,
that, you know?
Mora?
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not food?
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
You know, every time they ask me if I could join the treasure hoarders, I would be like, yes, please. I would love to join. And then all the options are like, nope, forget it, or not likely. Feels bad, man. Okay, but forget it. Word has it, you looted Kurosawa's house, you butts.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal.
What?
Now show
Can't
us
we just
what's
beat them up and get them?
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
IOUs?
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Like, why don't we just beat them up and get everything? Like, I don't understand. They're the bad guys. They're the thieves. Okay. You know what? So be it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, the main quest. Just focus on the main quest. We have bigger fish to fry. Like, we could have just, like, destroyed them. They weren't even that tough. Alright, we gotta talk to Aoi. Wait, can we just fast travel there? Oh, we can. Great. Look at all these fast travel points. They're so convenient. Wish we could, like, hit up a statue of the Seven so we can actually, like, get stuff, like, shown on the map, right? Right now we can't see anything, because we haven't, like, pochito or, like, pressed any of the statue of the Seven.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Yes, help me find the missing
Or perhaps
the IOUs or something.
There's something you want to inquire about?
These IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from.
Crippling debt?
How did Kurosawa end up
Actually
owing you so much
me.
money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think.
Well, in this game, not in real
Kurosawa
life.
would
Don't worry
come
about me, chat.
regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did.
Yeah, people being bullied.
And held him accountable.
They're being bullied.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Yeah.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed.
Thankless deed.
As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember because his vision got, like, taken.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Oh my.
Sword? What sword?
There's a sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now.
Why doesn't he just sell it?
I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
Yeah, just sell the sword and it would, like,
hindsight,
finish a debt.
I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Today's bill?
But we didn't buy anything.
We bought our time.
Information is
information.
also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
That's true, I guess.
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
2,000 mora? That's so much!
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Did they actually take Mora away from me? Wait, can I see? Because I'm actually like super low on Mora. I don't know if I actually don't know if they actually took 2,000 more away from me, bruh. Cause like it might not look like it, but I'm actually struggling with Mora. Cause then like all the like +9 for talents and stuff like that, like leveling up to like their highest possible like level is like it's so much. It costs so much. Alright, Kurosawa, what's the dealios?
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
He mortared them.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword.
He actually tried to mortar them.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
A sword?
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually, puts glasses on.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Wow, not having your vision like changes you so much.
Such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
Reminds me of My Little Pony.
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
But the cutie mark, if it's gone?
That when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Yeah, it's like whenever a pony's cutie mark is gone or like switched with somebody else, they're like their emotions, well, not really emotions, they're like destiny or like their thing that makes them them for their occupation and such like changes. All right, can we look at the sword? Is that okay?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
Oh my goodness.
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hill.
Secret message.
Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice. I mean, I can't be. The game says so. Not I can't see the words. Like it's completely
justice.
empty. Like right, it's empty here.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
This guy's a kind man.
I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Okay. But it's no trifling matter. They can just sell the sword. It's just a sword.
Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Right. Find the next person lost. Okay, so this is the last guy before we end today's video. We gotta find our last person on the list. Where is he? Can we just... Oh, he's right next to us. Where is... Wait, he's actually right next to us. It's so hard not having a map, guys. It's pretty difficult. Like, having no sense of semblance of, like, latitude or longitude. Pretty tough, but you're the last person, right? What you got?
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
He's possessed by a ghost?
Did something happen?
We're Ghostbusters now.
Who are you?
We're the Ghostbusters.
Don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Haha, try me.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to...
We've come here to become disciples of the blade.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
That's true.
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Okay. Look. We can wait till he's recovered, or I'm not going back until I can call him my sensei. We're gonna show our determination. I'm not gonna go back.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon. A name I'm sure you've already heard.
No, I've never heard of this
Though
name before.
self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
Dude, I don't think he's possessed by a ghost.
Don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
No, it's because his vision was taken away.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be like that Exorcist movie. Sensei's gonna run up the ceiling with all fours, and then his head like 180 degrees, and then vomit out blood or something. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna wait. I can't believe we're doing it like super late at night too. We're doing the exorcism super late at night. That sounds like a good idea. I'm all for it. Alrighty. Let's do the exorcism. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm game. Let's see this exorcism.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of madness.
Oh man, we missed the best
Just
part.
now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away.
He climbed the walls.
It looked like he was in great distress.
It's
He was
important
covering
that you
his
tell me
ears
that he
and
climbed the
looking
walls.
frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue.
I don't think he's
The ritual
possessed.
has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
I think the Shrine Maiden are
Please,
making
excuse
things
me for a moment
worse.
while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Bro, I think he's not... I don't think he's possessed, guys. I think the Shrine Maiden's actually making things worse. I don't know. Maybe? Who's this guy? What? Hey, come back here!
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after
Yeah,
them.
he just like showed up out of nowhere. Bro, oh, he just disappeared. Oh my goodness, he Ultra Instinct away. Did you Ultra Instinct away? How dare you Ultra Instinct?
They aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
He actually Ultra Instinct.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Where are you at?
Suspicious person sighted!
Yeah, person who Ultra Instinct away.
How did you catch up with me?
It's called walking.
So quickly.
And running.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
Yeah, why did you run, Anzai?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
I want to be a Pokemon
Sensei
master.
Scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
But he mastered the blade, though.
I thought so too at the time. But Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body.
There's always going to be
After
someone
that,
better
I
than
wanted
you.
Nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
Because his vision got taken
I
away.
decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully it's going well, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Whoop! I'm gonna glide my way down here and see what's up. Oh, cutscene.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
His vision
Nanako,
was
please,
taken.
Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty.
Dude, this person looks
And
like the
all
other
is
lady we met
certainly
earlier.
Not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
Who is this
The
Lady
head
Yai?
Shrine Maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
But he's not
Correct.
possessed.
Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive
Is she
verdict.
a character?
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
Who's Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Bye.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun
Dude,
herself.
this person might be a character.
Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
Okay, I'll gladly join you.
Sure.
On your
After all,
quest.
everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too.
5-star character question mark or 4-star character?
We'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Let's make your bets, chat and comment section. Make your bets right now. 4-star or 5-star character, Lady Yae? Wait, how far is this? Okay, it's pretty far, but thankfully we have a waypoint towards it. Alright, we'll have to see, right? We're gonna have to see. It's all the way up here too. All the way up there too. Okay, understood. We're gonna take our way a while. Get up. Oh, a beetle. Mine. My beetle. How do we get up? Wait, do we just have to climb up? There's no main road. I mean, we could just climb up, you know. There's nothing wrong with just climbing. I don't know what it means. What is that? What is happening? Why am I connected? I'm electrode? I don't know what it means. Okay, I'm just gonna... We have to go up higher. Can we reach up? With the power of Archons, we can reach anything.
Here we go.
With Archons, anything is possible. Okay, Dongli, you're up again.
Stabilize.
Where did your pillar go, good sir? What? Where's your pillar? It's not here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can climb this, I believe. Also, I love this mountain. It's so different compared to the other places we've been to. It's like more of like a lighter brown shade. And instead of going up, it's like going sideways. It's like the mesa biome from Minecraft, kinda. Beetle. Mine. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree right now. Get down from the tree. Okay, let's go up. Go up these steps that I totally did not cheat. Going up with Arcana. That's a chest over there, but we can't get it because I'm trying to like get them all in one fell swoop later on down the line. Of like an overly edited. Oh, Fox. Hello, Fox. Greetings. I wish to pet you, but I cannot.
Wouldn't gliding be
There's
faster?
another fox. Oh my, that's a crow. Raven. Raven crow. Craven. Not another. Oh, that's another. What if we kill the crow? Oh, it just dropped meat. Nice. Thank you for the crow. Delicious crow meat. Wow, look at this shrine. Where's the shrine maiden though? Where is she? We're here. I'll have to go inside. Look at this place. It looks amazing.
Do you think that's Lady Yae? Oh,
5-star
no
character.
wonder Junyo is so excited.
Looks like a 5-star character.
She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She knows.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
She's seen us in her dreams.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Dolmon's here.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yae, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yae, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Yes.
But...
Then
does that mean
he has lost it.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Oh my.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent
Also,
into the depths.
why is the Shrine Maiden
As for what
uniform
has
so
triggered this
revealing where the
change,
legs
I
way?
believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
That's what I said.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yae, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was
She
aggrieved
knows
enough that he crossed blades with
everything.
a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Oh my.
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams
Oh
of
my
others.
goodness.
Even those of one's closest companions.
Cut down the hopes and
Only
dreams
a
of
deep commitment
others.
to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Monkus.
Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come
He
from?
Ultra Instinct
Did
again.
He follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score.
Friendship.
It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
Friendship is
I
magic.
don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
Wow.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Ooh, this is like right in Shogun's philosophy.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody.
Wow.
You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
Dude, out of all the three wishes, this one is the most like
I'm sorry to have made
heavy-hitting
you
one.
worry for me and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Bye.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Oh, yep. It seems as good as of a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Ooh, Shrine Maiden?
So, my intuition was correct.
No, it wasn't.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Oh?
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Mm-hmm. And that means she's just walking away. Okay, understood. And it's still auto-playing? Okay,
I
now
have
it's placed.
high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Expectations placed upon my shoulders. Okay, sure, thank you. Thanks for your expectations.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
She read the newspaper.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
She's in cahoots with some of the other characters at play. Alright. And with that, let's end the video here as we have completed our 3 wishes for Kamisato Ayaka. Next time, we will be divulging with what Ayaka has in store for us after we have completed our 3 wishes that she wanted us to be exposed to and like assist with. Yeah, but yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Anything you want. I don't know, honestly, if you have anything to improve on the YouTube video and such like that, please leave it down in the comment section down below. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!